We're back, swingers. We had an oopsie.
Yep, we lost footage of me winning that race.
Except you didn't. It was me.
Toto. Anyways, you guys missed Toto talking about Naruto. Basically,
You didn't miss much.
Long
Naruto
sto-
sucks.
Long story short, I'm really good at predicting what's going to happen next in an anime, and because Naruto is Naruto, like, something that is literally the next plot point doesn't take place for like 8 episodes. So
what do you
I have
hit me
plenty
with?
of time to
Unan.
develop my
What's it
theories.
It was out. I had it behind me.
It was not on my screen.
And my husband John is very good at when I'm like voicing my theories aloud, not like saying, maybe you're right, in a voice that's like, okay, dipshit, yeah, I'm obviously right. Logan, I texted him about all these things, and he was like, dude, I want to discuss, but spoilers.
Because I can't say why I even want to discuss because that'd be spoilers.
And you can't even say it in Tire Swing at all because I watch every single video.
Which, yeah, you gotta be careful because a lot of our bottle videos I talk about Naruto.
Yeah, but I haven't heard anything that...
Naruto sucks.
Also, we have a lot of bottle videos, like, there's a ways off before
Also,
you
like-
might hear some of that.
I've watched everything that's currently published, but also...
We beat the game already. We will
have
end it
69
on,
episodes.
Yeah, literally end on 69.
Yeah, but, like, so I watch every video, but, like...
Oh, that missed!
A lot of times I'm, like, using my sewing machine or something else, so I'm not, like, closely watching it or can't always hear. But I'm getting that view count for you.
For real. Anyway, so Aaron figured out prior to it happening that Chio was gonna die to save Gaara, and I said that I was going into, I think Naruto should hate Gaara because Naruto had a dream to become
shit.
Hokage, and Gaara had no dream to become Kazekage, and Gaara was evil and Naruto wasn't. And then,
Gaara basically very nearly killed Lee.
well, that's not his only crime, but yeah.
And we thought he was going to be disabled for life, except Tsunade has, crazy
Titties.
surgery power, and yes, also titties. You are correct.
But anyways, so Naruto, I feel like, well, I don't understand why he's not jealous that Gaara became Kazekage so easily. And speaking of, why in God's name would the Sand Village ever make Gaara Kazekage?
Yeah, that seemed a little bit. I was like, really, guys?
First of all, they made a 12-year-old their king for no reason, and then there were also like
What makes you
a
king?
12-year-old they all hated and were scared
Feared.
of
He killed his uncle after his uncle was assigned to assassinate him.
by his own daddy, because the Kazekage was his dad.
Yeah.
My name was
But-
Sand Jesus.
But they did it because then there's the wholesome rivalry thing going on in Naruto where, like, someone who's an opponent from a different village or whatever, they achieve something, and it just gives you the motivation to try even harder to achieve your own goals. And
Logan, I think we got the frame perfect Ouija.
I couldn't hear, so I don't know.
We'll have to find... Dimitri will have to tell us.
Yeah.
Also, when we watch, when it's posted...
When's the last time we actually uploaded a Mario Kart video? Because we also have like 80 of these now or something that we just...
are you serious?
We have a lot. It's honestly going to be years before we upload all of this.
Because Seth doesn't want to upload daily.
Why not?
Because he doesn't want to put in the effort of doing that.
It's a lot of work.
I know.
I have to come up with titles.
I'll come up with the titles, numbnuts. Here, title this video, I'll come up with the titles,
Title
numbnuts.
these nuts.
Dimitri, you heard him.
Put in quotes to Dimitri, where we try to follow MLA standards here.
No, we don't. We
Are
follow,
not English teachers.
what is it, AP?
APA?
APA, yeah. We follow APA here, Aaron,
I actually-
because we're in the sciences.
I follow AA, actually.
It's funny because all my engineering classes actually required MLA.
Once I was in college, I think I strictly used APA. But
I think
like,
APA is more for psychology, to be honest.
it is, it's more common in the social sciences. But
Nobody got
Like,
my dank
if I turned
Alcoholics
it-
Anonymous joke.
I got it, I just didn't find it amusing.
It was very amusing.
You would think your own joke is amusing. That's the point of them.
Yeah, basically.
How balls.
You just drove right into that. That had been out for so long.
But I didn't have any instructors who were like, if you turn in a paper and it's MLA style instead of APA, I'm gonna dock you 5
Are
points.
you shitting me? I got hit by
That-
Logan, you won.
Even the most like insane and unreasonably controlling professors never were like that. They're like, if it's proper APA, it's fine. You have your name, my name, class period, a title, double space, times New Roman 12 point.
1 inch margins. Except sometimes the left margin was 1.5 inches.
Honestly, like, what is the point of having reports and whatnot like that?
So, just so you know, the real reason for it, they do want to standardize formatting, but the main goal is to standardize your sources. So, like, if you...
Oh, yeah, your bibliography.
Yeah, that's really what the main point is, so you're not stealing other people's
Or actually,
work.
it's called a citations page now because we get most of our sources from the internet and not actual goddamn books. But when I was learning how to cite sources, it was a bibliography.
I think we still call it a citations
What
page.
the hell did I hit?
I have no idea. But I got lightning, so we are still close.
I don't feel like any of these positions were earned.
When I was in first, it was earned the first time.
Disagree.
And this time it wasn't unearned.
Logan's like, I deserve all the good things that happened to me and none of the bad things that happened
That's
to me.
not what I was saying at all. Aaron, you seem to forget Seth's the one who always wins Mario Kart.
I
Skill.
have no idea who wins, okay?
Skill.
All I know is that one time in Smash, I won. And you guys didn't realize
I don't
it.
think it's that you won, we lost.
Sometimes that's the same thing, Seth.
It is the same thing.
Well, no,
No.
not always.
We can lose harder than you can win.
That still sounds like it's a better scenario for me.
No, so it's like, Aaron, okay, so you winning in soccer is you scoring 5 goals. Us losing would be us scoring 5 goals on ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Still a better outcome for me than you.
Yes, but your...
And also, how could you possibly suck so bad?
That's my point. Your skill is, if we're bad enough, your
Hang on, I
skill is
recognize that
unrelated
goalie.
to
It's
how good we
mine.
are.
Yes, I got a point. Oh, wait, hang on. I recognize that goalie. He's mine.
I don't know.
Get
what that
8
is.
Bro, you were in second. How the fuck did you get a boom boss?
skill.
So do you guys have any new stories in your lives? Any updates? Any...
Logan drove off the track.
I'm gonna get a new boss starting on the 1st.
That's exciting.
Yeah, Jose, my current boss, is literally just trading jobs with some other dude named Wally.
That's kind of cool. Wally?
Yeah.
I've never known a Wally in real life.
I think he owns a Ralts.
A what?
A Ralts is the Pokemon, and you're a G if you get that reference.
I'm not a G.
You're not a G. He's not a full-on rival, but one of the other, like, important characters in Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald is named Wally, and you help him catch his first Pokemon, which is a Ralts, and then you battle him several times throughout the game.
Is he as big of a dick as Gary?
No, Wally's a really nice little kid.
Okay.
When you first see him, he's pretty... He has some minor health issues, so they're sending him to the Volcano Village, which is really good for your lungs for some reason.
That seems counterintuitive,
It
but...
does to me. It's not the Volcano Village. Wait, no, it is. Lava... No.
Honestly,
They sent him to the city that's south of the Volcano
I mean, does
Village.
it have hot springs?
Yes, it does.
Okay, because that
Honestly,
makes
I
sense.
have
as,
no
like,
Wait, no,
information
the
about
volcano.
countertops.
Nope, I have it flip-flopped again. Lava Ridge has the hot springs. He lives in Vanderturf.
Turf.
Yes, Vertur. I can never pronounce that one's name. It's the city directly south of the Volcano Village.
How could you possibly not pronounce something right, you weeb?
I swear to God, I was already making fun of you for that. So
Exactly!
I'm just saying, is literally a word I've never heard out loud before. At least when I was making fun of you, it was things you'd heard out loud before, so you should know how to pronounce.
Huh, I guess I've only ever heard that word written.
If I hear it, I know if it's right or wrong. But, like, actually getting my mouth to make the right noises is a whole different
It's like,
scenario.
if you see the word epitome, you might mistake it for epitome,
Yes.
which is maybe what I did for a long time.
Yup.
Dude, I didn't know the word chaos was chaos until Stephen told me in 6th grade when I was reading the book Perfectly Normal Chaos, and I kept saying the title is Perfectly Normal Chaos or Chaos, and he's like, that's not it. And I'm like, homie, you have been cheating off my vocab test for the last 3 years. I'm sure I'm right about this. And then it turns out I was wrong, he was right, and I had one of my very first identity crises.
I'm just saying, I may have been in high school when I first figured out that the word I was reading was actually epitome.
Logan.
To be fair, you don't read it very often.
I didn't
I
know.
swear to God, I
The
only ever...
epitome of D's nuts.
I didn't know penultimate until a couple years ago meant second to last,
Yeah, which is really dumb to me.
because I thought it meant like it was the very last.
I always thought it's like the penultimate boss would be like the secret boss, like beyond the most powerful.
I
final
assumed
boss.
it meant pinnacle.
Yeah. So like, my husband was like, "No,
Pinnacle
it
D's
means
nuts?
penultimate means second to last," and I was like, "No, it fucking doesn't," because I would say like
Oh crap!
when he and I
screwed up
disagree
heavily.
about something, I'm right maybe 60% of the time,
60% of the time, I'm right every time.
and
If I'm right once, I'm always right.
but I always assume that I'm right.
Sure, she does.
She sure does.
I know a lot of people like that.
I mean, we're all human, and my husband
We're
has
all
saw.
living a human condition, but Danny DeVito is
He
speaking
had
it.
never seen a porch goose before, okay? Like, I just assume he's ignorant on many things.
He's never seen Mary
That's
Poppins.
racist.
And I tried to make him watch it, and we got halfway through. He's like,